Happy Independence Day. I was thinking about this day in view of Jesus' words recorded for us in John chapter 8, verse 36. This is from the Message. Listen to this. So if the Son sets you free, who's the Son? Well, Jesus, right? So if the Son, Jesus, sets you free, you are free through and through. Did you know there's parts of the world where it's necessary to trap monkeys? Not to sell them, but so that problem monkeys can be relocated to safer locales. And how they go about trapping monkeys is remarkably simple. They take a big gourd or some similar object, sometimes a coconut maybe, they hollow it out. They drill a hole just large enough for a monkey's hand to pass through it. Then they add a little extra weight to the gourd, maybe some sand or rocks. Then they put some tasty treat treasure inside of that gourd, that coconut, and they place it where the monkey that they're trying to trap is sure to find it. And you know what happens? Of course, the monkey sniffs out that tasty treasury treat, sticks its hand through that hole to get to the treasure, grabs the tasty treat that they've enticed it with, closes its hand around it, but with that treat in its grasp, the monkey can't get its hand back out. The hole, see, is too small for the monkey's hand to escape from so long as it's holding on to that treat. Because the monkey won't let go of the prize, it then becomes trapped, ensnared. Now, it seems really obvious to you and me that all the monkey needs to do is let go of the prize and it could escape. But because the monkey views the prize as such a prize, it's very unwilling to let it go. Back to John 8:36. Jesus Christ, the one and only Son of God, died on the cross and rose from the grave to what? Set us free. And I love that phrase, through and through. In other words, totally free, unencumbered entirely. And yet how many people aren't living into their unencumbered freedom because we're holding on to the very things Jesus means to set us free from? How many of us are controlled by perhaps other people, thoughts, feelings, habits that Jesus died and rose from the dead to set us free from? How many of us are holding on for dear life to stuff that just doesn't serve us well? Stuff like past mistakes, the privilege of being right, refusing to let go of anger and resentment, becoming overly attached to material things that are of actual little value in eternity. Could I ask you a question? What if today, in the midst of celebrating the remarkable gift of freedom we have as a country, you took a few moments to inventory anything that you might be holding on to that's limiting your personal, spiritual, through and through freedom that Jesus means for you and I to fully enjoy? And then what if today you, with a massive dose of holy boldness, determine that with God's help, you're going to put it down? You're going to release your grip on those things that are keeping you captive from the freedom that Jesus died to give you. You're just going to set it down, you're going to leave it there, and you're going to walk away from it. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you have a great Independence Day.